My name is Tracey Amadi, and I am a two-time dialysis patient as well as a two-time kidney recipient. I was diagnosed with FSGS in about maybe 2005. I crashed into dialysis in 2008. I was diagnosed with end-stage renal failure as well as kidney cancer. I was on dialysis for 5 years in center. Within those 5 years, I did next stage for a few months. But because of the fact that I was going in and out of the hospital, my nephrologist said that it would be better for me to go back in center, which was very disappointing. And then I received a transplant. My son and I, um, we participated in the kidney exchange program, and he wasn't an exact match for me, so we both got put in a pot, and he gave to a woman, and ironically her husband gave to me. I was dialysis free for 7 years, and in 2020 I had emergency bowel obstruction surgery, even though that the transplanted kidney was declining, but I was holding on. Um, but I had to go back on dialysis. Fortunately, at the time of me having to go back on dialysis, there was a machine called Tableau that was just recently approved by the FDA. So I was the first person to use this machine called Tableau, manufactured by Outset, that I was able to go home. And that was like the best decision for me. And I was on dialysis for about a year and a half, and I received my second transplant. So now I am dialysis free, living life to the fullest. The reason why I wanted to become a mentor, because I wanted to share my experience, hopefully to alleviate the fear and anxiety that knowing that you have to go on dialysis, because it's a scary thing. I knew of dialysis, but I didn't know the process. So if I could help somebody to get through that, that would be very, very satisfying. I want to educate the mentee to let them know that there are options, as well as letting them know that there is life during dialysis. You just have to get to a point to accept what you have to go through, because dialysis is a life saving um, treatment, and that you just have to learn to adjust. And I believe that, I'm compassionate and understanding. Um, Ironically, not ironically, but I'm well versed in dialysis and transportation. So I could help them go through that process and just hold their hand and let them know that it's okay. It's okay, and they're not alone. The benefits of having me as a mentor is that I've been through what they're going through, that, they're not alone. They could, I would make myself available to them at any given time. No question is a silly question, and to help them with the process. Like I said before, that, I am well versed in the, dialysis experience and transportation, and to give them hope in the wait and knowing that, they're not alone. So I will be there for them to hold their hand every step of the way.